Hello and welcome again at Stocks Advisor channel. Here at our channel we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US-based stocks. In today's episode we will talk about XL Fleet Corporation, traded at New York Stock Exchange, ticker name XL. Well, XL Fleet, also a stock that did indeed very nice growth starting from mid of November 2020, and we see the price action with some waves went really classically nicely up and then retraced towards moving average 20 and somewhere in the beginning of December, and next wave with one step started going one day really enormously high, and then we see classical correction, broken wave or spiky wave actually to be more precise, and then we were sitting again at moving average 20, this green line, and then we went for further correction. By the way, before we continue, as always at our daily charts we have here three moving averages depicted and described. These are moving averages 20, 50 and 200. Here on the left you see the legends being green, blue and red line correspondingly. So coming back to the analysis, what we saw after by beginning of the year sitting on the top of moving average 20, we finally the stock finally decided actually to go down, and exactly at the support level of 19 we see here we started to volatile after a decline and actually rebounded once. Then of course, as always it happens for this kind of piercing of moving average 20, when you have a stock with so-called 20, 50, 200 pattern, when three moving averages are aligned like this, and once you pierce moving average 20, the classical situation that takes place, of course, moving average 20 starts to work as a resist line until it's further pierced, and this indeed happened by about 20 of January, and of course now we're sitting again at the support line S1, and of course the question now is what's next, because here we have moving average 50 coming from the bottom, also working as additional support line, and indeed it worked today. The lowest was there and then it rebounded, and again moving average 20 worked as a resist line. So now it's kind of squeezed between support and resist, and two possibilities are here possible. Of course, it's either will be bounced up by piercing moving average 20 and finally growing at least to the level, the first resist level would be somewhere around 23, and then if this one would be pierced, then it can go even higher, or it will be pierced downwards, so the two supports will be broken, and then we go to another, let's say, level of support line, which will be the first one would be in the vicinity of 16. So should this take place, of course, then we know how to play here, how to trade, but we need to appreciate both possibilities in order to take profit in any case. Therefore, let's look and let's discuss how we can trade here. So first of all, of course, for XL, we can already enter from tomorrow in the size of the, let's say, of the current candle, so below 20 and all the way until moving average 50. So this would be the first entry opportunity here. Should the price decline further, of course, then next opportunity will start at the next echelon of support levels. These would be between 15 and 16, so correspondingly S2 and S3 lines, and of course then we can enter again, average down again here, and this would be quite strong actually support line, because it will be just in the middle of previous rebounds of previous wave, and also in between moving average 20-50, usually this is very strong for rebalancing for this kind of stocks. And should we decline further, then of course we need to be a bit patient, and if we decline further, it should be mainly based on, let's say, catalysts, not really on technicality. And then of course the next support level will be here. Why these two lines? Well, it's again the rebounds on volatility of the first wave that took place by second half of September 2020, and this would be S4, S5, but also why is it important? It will be in the middle of moving average 200, this red line. So this will create, if you imagine and continue, this will create an extremely strong double support, and that's why I like these kind of double support levels. They are very, very strong for reversive play. And again, should the price rebound, it's always advised to take up to 10%, maybe 15 if you want profit. That's what we do at our channel, not more. Don't be too greedy. Don't stay too long in the chart. in the stock, in the portfolio. There are always many videos discussed at our channel. We post many videos daily. Also, older videos are valid. The date on the video is just the date when it was posted. It doesn't mean it's outdated. If it's older, it just means that maybe situation discussed there, as you can see here, developing gradually, might be happening already. So you can watch all videos, see the situation. If it's about to happen, you can enter, make your profit there as well. So develop a positive trading experience. Don't try to become rich from one trade. Usually this is not possible, one of the recipes for disaster. And we don't want this, of course, to happen at our channel. So these would be the entry opportunities. Again, since it's still expected to be more positive, to go higher, the strategy of buying would be 1, 2, 2 here again, meaning that the funds you would like to play here, you can split in 5. And then you can buy with 1 portion already, average down with 2 portions, and if needed, again, average down with 2 portions according to the entry levels given here by these dark circles. Thinking of another parameters that are quite bullish here, which is very nice still, it's RSI. It's long time already sitting in the middle, not really declining further, so it could resolve itself also going high. As I just said, this resist level R1 could be pierced. And thinking of MACD histogram, we can clearly see here that it's already in the negative zone quite long time, and it's making not really symmetrical but some kind of lower lows. So looks like it's another wave and it's about to recover. So it still might go a little bit lower, but once it starts recovering, this should be very strong push up. And then we could see a nice, let's say, price action here. So with this having said, that's all about Excel, how you can play here. Overall stock still unclear whether it go up and down now, but in both cases provides very nice opportunity, very stable in that sense, and purely technically behaving and giving very nice opportunities for so-called mixed technical trade, when you mix support levels, let's say understanding company behavior, volume, and other considerations, and also purely technical analysis as well. So usually this is the way to trade. Purely technical pattern recognition that for only candles usually is not working. It's kind of a posterior, it's known, but if you mix it with other parameters, you can trade, and that's the strategy we develop at our channel. So with this being said, that's all for Excel. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you're first time watching this video. Also, you can find us at different various social medias, for example, at Facebook or Instagram. Also, you can check our free mobile application for Android devices for the moment. With this free mobile application, always the latest 14 videos will be seen by you without need going directly to YouTube and checking manually if there was no video uploaded. So let's be staying together, staying in touch on various platforms. This way you will not miss interesting discussions, interesting possibilities, and some profit making for US-based stocks.